Well, hello everybody. Let me take off my cheaters there. This is Gregory. As you know me, namaste. I am very happy to bring with you somebody very special. You see right there, that's my man, Aron Parker's in the house.
Oh yeah,
How you doing, my friend?
I'm great. How you doing, sir?
Good. Anybody who's seen this video has already seen quite a little intro on you, and just know that you're killing it. And also know that you are in the day 2.5 of the pre-launch. You're very, very busy, man. And this is indicative of your leadership, that you're taking time to be with me, and I appreciate that.
And I appreciate being here with you today, Greg. What can I do for you?
All right. Well, I just wanted to I'm doing this private video that I want to bring to a lot of the leaders that I've had the pleasure of knowing before. And I want to offer the invitation that you made to me to bring the leaders that I know in my inner circle, producers, and give them the opportunity that we spoke of. And basically, I'll mention that and you can confirm that. But before we do that, I want to just go into the backstory. Is just ask a couple questions and we'll keep it real quick. How big was your list 7 months ago?
7 months ago, I had zero, no list.
Okay, and then you had the empowerment, your first $5,000 in what period of time?
Yeah, I was in Empower Network for 3 months. My list grew from 0 to 200. First time ever building a list. Now, I will say I have been in the industry for off and on for 15 years. So lots of struggle, learning a lot, little success, mostly failure. But during that time, mainstream network marketing. And then it clicked, it all changed when we got into the Empower Network type of opportunity, which was new for me. And I decided, okay, it's time to build a list. So 3 months, built a list of 200, made $5,000 in my first 90 days.
So I would say that a switch went off, you made a decision, and you transformed, became a different person with your perspective, and consequently your results, correct?
That is correct.
All right. So when that mind shift happened, and then all of a sudden, you started applying the things that you're learning in a different way, then you went over to network marketing VT, and then you did some things there. What did you do there?
Well, really, I just, if you don't know Empower Network, you probably do. They, in the very beginning, which I got started about 30 days after they launched, they had some major issues with merchant account stuff. And when they had those issues, an opportunity came, and I took it with a brand new company. It was a week old. It was called VT, and I started a brand new list. And I applied everything I did with Empower, the connections that I made, the people that I was working with, and I just, boom, I went all in 100%, wasn't doing anything else with VT. And in 4 months, my list went from a new list went from 0 to 900 in 4 months and made close to $30,000. And the first 3 months of that was very part-time because I had a full-time job. I have a wife and 2 kids at home, as you know. And I was able to fire my boss. Got it all on video. It was incredible. It's a dream come true. So 4 months, made almost $30,000. Now we're full-time marketers, which after 15 years has been something I've been dreaming about. And it's just amazing how things happen, for a reason, everywhere you go.
Absolutely. Everything does happen for a reason, and timing is incredible. You never know until you make that decision. Then all of a sudden, once you made the decision, did you feel something different in your confidence, in your knowing that it was on?
It's so hard to even explain. When I went all in with Empower, I was on 4 to 5 hours of sleep every night. I was doing whatever it took. No excuses, right? From the No Excuses Summit.
Right.
And I had that same focus and drive and mentality with VT, and I was all in. And we were just creating a lot of success, not just for me, but our team was having success.
Heck yeah.
It was an amazing feeling.
No doubt. And I want to just let everybody watching this who has no idea what VT is, that was a $98 3-up, okay? Not $30,000 through a $98 3-up. And that was possible because of the leader that Aron has become. And again, just to kind of cut to the chase here, that basically the thing that really, really has me so excited, I have to say in order, really, number one, and when I say number one, look who I'm pointing at. Right there, number one. That's my guy right there, because there's such a void of true leaders, authentic, honest, transparent, who will actually go in the ditches and the trenches with you. I've never seen anybody like that before. He's inspired me into action like just never before. But he's got the goods also, and he has created what I call an excellence vortex. You've seen those F-16s go, they have this vortex. Well, if you get in that, if you're lucky enough to be in that or fortunate enough to be in one of those, you're almost successful just because you're there around them, all right? So, and I do mean that, because I have reawakened the giant within me. I really haven't found anything to be passionate about in a long, long time. I've seen a lot of things, and for me, I've seen a lot of people say, "No, the home business industry is dead." But that's absolutely not true. I had to coin to this last video that the home business drought is over. I feel the perfect storm is coming because the elements of lifestyle, people want that lifestyle back. They miss it. But the big ticket thing's gone. But would you think it's fair to say that we have a big ticket payoff solution, lifestyle solution, with a little ticket price? 270 to get in.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I don't know if you wanted me to get into what we're
No,
doing now.
just go ahead and acquiesce. If you don't agree, just say no. So we'll keep it short and sweet for everybody. Would that be?
Absolutely.
We'll be like on the stands of the, what do you call it, People's Court. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but just quid pro quo. So also with what we have, these are the key components. Is basically what I'm looking for. Timing. You're looking for value, and you're looking for duplication. The timing. What would you say very quickly about the timing?
Timing's incredible. I mean, I've never in the entire 15-year career, even in the last 7 months with the success that I've had, been a part of the private launch or the initial stages of a pre-launch, and that's what we have our hands on. The pre-launch of this company is a 2-month period, and we just started the pre-launch. And the people that understand that and understand where we are going to make fortunes. The people that were there with Empower or with any other company that you might be aware of, they get through the little speed bumps in the first few weeks, the first month, but stick it out and promote like crazy and go all in. Their incomes are just astronomical, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're here in the first week of the pre-launch at the time of this recording, and the next 7 weeks are going to be life-changing for a lot of people.
Absolutely. And then that segues into the value, also the value of partnering with people like yourself and like me, who people who absolutely care about people's success. People who know me know I walked away from a pretty serious income because it was not duplicable. I see full duplication here. I also see value on the inside that your friend, who you're one phone call, so am I now, thanks to you, away from the owner and CEO of this, who runs with a lot of people from the No Excuses Summit. Some of those people will be coming to do some training, but it is a separate entity. But I want this to confirm that the person who is the CEO runs with those people, utilizes a lot of those tactics, and is going to be bringing a lot of that top level training included in our membership. True?
Absolutely true. Here's the thing: is the people at No Excuses. They're mainstream. A lot of people know these people. They're out in the spotlight. Several of the people that hangs with Rich and his inner circle, we're talking about the multi-million-dollar monthly earners with affiliate marketing, internet marketing. These guys are huge. Rich hangs out with them. He's in their inner circle. These are the type of caliber of trainers that we would typically never see in a program like this, because they don't have the need or the desire to be a trainer in a program like this with a membership type of a system. But because they're friends with Rich, he's been able to bring them on board. So we're going to have some of the most insane value training that you'd ever see anywhere.
Absolutely. And I'm just looking at all the new move towards 100% commissions, and watch how some of the other people came out, like when Empower went to like 250 most popular website search, because there's a huge demand. There's a huge demand for something that is affordable, that is also has a residual income, that has value. So we've taken that to another level. And so that's why I know that, to be positioned before we officially launch is beyond priceless. And so that's exciting. So we covered the value, and also it's just to remind people that whatever your primary is, this is not designed to distract you. It's absolutely intended to enhance getting traffic, just building your list, and whatever you're doing, this is not a distraction. This is an enhancement. True?
Yes, unless you're looking for a new home, like I
which I said in my other video, unless you start... Oh, I'm sorry.
Definitely be a way to enhance what you're doing, to provide a funnel, to give you the tools, and the resources necessary to help you build a more successful company that you're already with. However, if you're looking to make dramatic income and lifestyle change, or you are looking for a home, a lot of us, including myself, that's what we found with this company. So it can be either or.
Amen. Now you see, there's an opportunity. So somebody else might have just been a fluffster and said absolutely and just completely gone with. But again, I love somebody you always know you're going to get what's on their mind and from their heart. And so it's true because you will find that many people will find that. Guess, wait a minute. This is going to provide more income than I could have building something for a long period of time that I thought I was in love with. But sometimes you meet somebody else that really steals your heart, and that's what's happened here. So just to kind of wind this down, keep it moving. In essence, the offer that we have for people, if they get started here within the next 24 hours, they get to be on the inner circle here. We're creating some courses for people, even for the newbies. It's called, and this is something I'm working on. It's called the 50 days to 5K. Now that seems like a long time to some and not to others, but that's a huge difference. 5K a month is a huge difference to a lot of people, and we will have laid out strategies for people to make that happen. And when you can show a large group of people how to make that happen, you're changing a lot of lives, and you have people that will follow you forever and be very grateful that they ever met you. So anybody who gets started with me in the next 24 hours, also you're going to be positioning yourself as leaders. So some of my friends have books, CD series, and things like that. You'll actually be positioned in front of thousands and thousands of people to polish up your brand and have another market to it, to be of service and to share your brand with them as well. Will that be fair to say?
Absolutely. I just have to interject real quick, if you don't mind. As far as the value, something that I did in the two previous companies I mentioned is I create this private mastermind group on Facebook. And being a part of Greg's team, you're a part of my team. I personally sponsored Greg. I'm sponsored by the company. The owner of this company sponsored me. I sponsored Greg. You're at the top of this with us, okay? You're very well connected. I speak with Rich on a daily basis, multiple times a day. There's a lot of value there in itself. But being a part of our team, you will have access to a private group on Facebook. It's not public. You can't search for it. If you go to the link, it won't even exist unless you're a member. You have to be added by Greg or by your sponsor, and it's only for paid members on our team. Inside this group, you will have training from myself that's private and other leaders like Greg. You won't find on YouTube. You won't find it anywhere. It's the private I call secret sauce. Of things I'm doing, where I'm doing it, how I'm doing it, how you can have success fast with this company. It's in this group. So there's huge value by being a part of our team, working with Greg. And the last thing I have to say, Greg, is from the heart, you and I have been working together lightly over the last several months. We've grown to become great friends, and you're just an awesome individual yourself. I mean, so honest, a stand-up guy, full of integrity. And the fact that it's led us to now working together at this level has me just very excited, because I know what you're capable of. I know what you've done in the past, and I know that you are going to do incredible things, and you already are working with us. So I'm just absolutely, excited to be working with you at this level. So it's going to be great. Get started with Greg right away, because you can't, like that vortex thing. We're creating that vortex. Getting a part of our team, you just grab a hold and you pay attention, work with us, and you almost can't not have success.
Absolutely. You know what? Let's end it there, because I couldn't add anything else to that. Bless you. I'm honored, and everybody else come aboard, and let's just keep doing it. And I'm very grateful to you, my friend.
Grateful to you. Thanks so much. Have an awesome day.
Back. Same to you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Well, that was nice. That's Aron. Okay, the real deal. I'm so excited that what he brings on so many different levels, who he's bringing to the table himself, and the skill set. I just know that right now, if you're feeling that the stars are aligning for you, and you have so much more to give, and there's so much more to live in this life, I am so on focus, on point to really tapping back into my power and to being of service and to helping more people discover what is possible. And instead of that little 10% that shows in the top, I'm really reaching back in and going to really explode my gift to help be effective change in people's lives. So I know that I have an excellent avenue here to do that in, and would love if you're feeling anything like that inside yourself, that you'd like to, even if it's just to make a financial change that's in your immediate family, then awesome. then that's great too. But for me, I'm done playing small, and I know that life is short, so I'm going to get some, make a difference in people's lives, and just travel the world a lot more like I used to, and just enjoy this beautiful time we have. So, looking forward to communicating with you, and hopefully changing some lives together. There, that's easy for me to say. All right, talk to you soon. Peace.